Yo, what is up, everyone? My name's Insanity, and today I'm gonna be talking about a personal story, and I'm gonna try not to stutter, mumble words here, and just try my best to spit out the story for you guys. And it's actually a legit story. This is not made up or anything. So let's get right into it. So a couple years ago, I was in 7th grade. Now I'm in 10th grade. I think I was 13, but now I'm 16. So I think it was 3 years ago, and I got hit by a car. But before that, me and my friends, there were the four of us. We were riding on scooters, just going down hills, going around my neighborhood. And we found this overpass for people to get over onto the other side instead of, just doing some random shit, instead of, just some place that you go high up and then there's a ramp and everything. So that's that. So we found this cool area, it was a Friday night, just nothing to do. It was around 8:30, and I went outside with my friends, just having fun, and we had a challenge. First one to get down the hill to get up onto the other side of the street hill wins. So you know what, we went for it, and so there you're going down this ramp, and my friend was in front of me. I was right in front. I was in the back of him, and excuse me, and my other two friends were in the back of me. So there's this fence, and it's a zigzag fence, so we all got through that, and I don't know, for some reason I just wasn't focused. I don't know what was going on through my mind, but the next thing I know, I go bam. That's all I hear. Like, I just hear something, and then all I know is that I'm against the gate, and then I'm starting. If you ever rub your eyes and you rub the fuck out of it, and you see green spots, orange spots, red spots, or whatever you see, that's what I'm talking about. I had that for a good minute and a half, and I was just like, whoa, what just happened? I got hit in the collarbone. I messed up the lady's car. Sorry to you, lady, but it was kind of my fault and her fault at the same time. So my friend was able to get past her, and she didn't stop because I don't think she saw the next three of us. And it just so happens that I ran my scooter right into her car, and I guess from there on, everybody, all the people on the sidewalk just started recording, and then I got so scared. First thing on my mind was, what just happened? I couldn't let them know. I couldn't let my parents know that I got hit. So my reaction was just to walk away. She was trying to hold me back and everything, and then it was a major traffic, I think, and we were just blocking up everything. So me and my friends, we just took our stuff and we just left. Like, we just left, and my arm was hurting, but like I was trying to cross the street, and I heard my friends yelling at me. And first it was like when you rub your eyes, you get that green stuff and stuff like that. I had that for a good minute. I couldn't see anything what was in front of me. I just kept walking. I just wanted to get out of there, like, really badly. And then the second thing, I feel my ears just going deaf for a minute. Like, I don't know what it feels like to be deaf, but I just, like, I couldn't hear nothing for a good moment once my eyesight came back. So I guess it was just like the thing that energizes you, the adrenaline. I can't say that word. So whatever gives you that pump, or whatever the chemical in your brain that is released at that moment, it just gives you like strength or something. Because I was in class a couple of months ago, and I read this article where a car fell on a woman. I mean, on her children, and she was able to pick up the car off her children. Like, it's just one of those crazy moments that you have, like, superpower strength for like that split second. So I guess, like, my blood and everything, my veins and everything was just rushing, and I just didn't know what happened at that moment. So I'm just walking away like nothing hurt, but I fractured my clavicle on the right side. I'm a righty, so people started calling the police and everything, and then it just so happens that there's a gas station just a block away, and the cops are right there, and they saw us. They started asking us questions. I told them, we're fine, sir, blah blah blah. I showed them that I could pick up my arm, so I kind of struggled with my right arm, and it was just scary. So then my friends are good friends. We ran to the store right across the street. They bought me an ice pack, and my friend lives in an apartment, so we went into his basement, and we just started, like, thinking of possibilities and just solutions to this problem. I didn't want to tell my parents because my mom already had a lot of stress. She just came out of surgery a couple days ago, and she was still in bad condition. So I just didn't want to bother her about that, and my father either. But the next thing Saturday comes. I come home Friday night, and then I'm just laying there in bed. I couldn't even move my arm. I tried staying still as possible. Couldn't sleep. Next day, my dad takes us to the scooter shop or whatever. I don't know, Toys R Us or something. And he doesn't know I got hit by a car. None of my family members know except for my little brother. I just told him. I asked him to keep it a secret. He did. He helped me out with a lot of things. my dad got me a scooter, and he didn't know anything. So the next thing you know, it's Saturday, I'm just waiting for the time to fly. I just didn't know when to tell my parents about this. My arm was blue. I mean, my collarbone was green, blue, red. It was just all these colors, and it was just nasty. So, I faked everything that I can, and then my mom asked me to wash the dishes. She kind of got mad at me, but then, she was alright about it. I told her my arm hurts because I was taking karate at the time, but I just told her I couldn't do it. I hurt my arm. So then Sunday comes, just the same old thing, trying to just pass the time, think of another way to tell my parents. And then Monday I have school, so I'm in school. I could barely write, and I get through 2 classes, and I was just thinking if I should go home or not. So I'm just trying to pass the time, and then Monday I have school, and I was just thinking, I'm like, shit, what do I do? So you know what, fuck it, I'm not wearing it. We had a uniform policy, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm not wearing it. And I'm just there, I'm just sitting there with my arm and everything. So then I have gym after the first 2 periods, and I'm like, shit, I didn't change, I didn't do nothing. The teacher was she knew like something was up, and she wasn't letting go of it. So I'm just like, oh my god. So you know what, she took me out, and she started talking to me, and she's like, if there's anything on your mind you want to talk about, just let me know right now. I'm like, no miss, I'm fine. She puts her arm right on my shoulder where I got hit by the car, and I just start crying. Like, I just start crying because she just put her hand right on it, and like it just hurt. Like, nobody touched it, and she just decides to put her hand on it. And then, like, I don't even know why. It just happened. She just did it, and I started crying. She took me to guidance. I told them what happened, exactly what happened, and I showed them my collarbone. I stripped down out of my shirt. I'm like, miss, blah blah blah, and she had to call my mother. My mom had to come up to school, and I didn't tell anybody since Friday until Monday, I guess 12 o'clock, and I was just really scared. So I didn't know what to tell my parents at the time. My parents they weren't mad at me or anything. They just wanted to know. We went to the doctors, and they said if I didn't come in there any earlier, my arm could have been, my shoulder could have been, something could have happened to it. I think deformed or something. So thank God I went a little bit earlier. But it was just really scary. Like, I really don't know. It's just really scary thinking back on it, because my friend who went first in front of me could have died like a split second. Like, we were arguing about who gets what scooter. If we didn't argue about who gets what scooter, like, one of us could have died that day. We're so grateful that we came out of this incident just barely injured. Like, I was injured, but like my friends, they weren't. But like, I'd rather take what I got rather than just dying over there by a car, because that'd be a foul death. But I really don't. I really wish this never happens to any of you guys, or just you guys never have to see this or anything like that. But this is a personal story. It was just really scary to go through, and then there might be a part 2 to this. I don't know, because the next day something happened again. I had to go back to the hospital. If you guys do want to know, you guys can leave a comment down below saying part 2. Then I'll know to make this video and upload it tomorrow. You guys might be seeing some rank play gameplay. So like I was saying, so the next week I have to go back to school with the cast, and I'm back in school. I couldn't do anything. I was just there because I had so many absences, because I missed the whole week of school, because I couldn't write or anything because I'm right. But I come back to school next Monday morning, and I'm just trying to chill out and everything, not getting on anybody's nerves, just sit back in the back of the classroom. But we have the uniform policy, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm not wearing it again. I don't want to wear this shit. It's annoying. It's gonna itch my shoulder, and I can't get it. So screw it, I don't wear it. And my guidance teacher comes up to check on me, and I didn't bring my book bag either because I couldn't put it on my shoulder. So she tells me, call up your parents and ask them to bring your uniform. I'm looking at her, I'm like, really? What the fuck is wrong with you? I was just giving her that look. I'm like, miss, I don't want to do this, because my arm, it was at the end of June, so I came in shorts and the t-shirt because, it just felt comfortable. And I was just telling her, I was like, no, I don't want to do it. She called my mom, and she told, like, my mom was just out of surgery once again. And she asked my grandma if she could bring my clothes and my book bag. She expected me to carry my book bag. She fucking stupid or something. I wish, like, I think she had problems, honestly. She was not fit to be a guidance counselor. She was really weird, honestly. But she made me change in the sorry about that. She made me change in the bathroom. Like, she was waiting outside out of the boys' bathroom, and she was waiting. Like, I tried peeking out, because like there's these little vents on the side of the floor. I mean, on the window. I mean, door. Sorry about that once again. On the door, and you can see who's outside. And I was just trying to look out there to see if she's there. She's still there waiting for me. So I'm taking my sweet time, not trying to go back to class or anything. I'm listening to my teacher. But I put on my uniform and come out, and she's like, "I'm really proud of you." I'm like, "Oh no, please no." So I don't like her at all. She was just really weird at once. And I mean, there's this one other guidance teacher. She was actually really cool. I broke my phone once, but she helped me out. She was really chill. But my guidance teacher, I did not like her at all. She made me change. Like, I didn't want to change or anything like that. She was just being a bitch about it. Even the principal said it was pretty cool with me just walking around with uniform. The principal said it, but the guidance teacher just kept enforcing it on me. So I wore it once, never wore that shit ever again. Nah. Not my type of way to go, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. We didn't drop a map or anything like that. I think I said that before. I'm not sure. If you guys do want to see part 2, please leave a comment in the comments below saying part 2. I'll definitely upload that tomorrow or the next day. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Montage coming out pretty soon. Giveaway winners will be announced pretty soon. A lot of videos coming out this week, so hopefully you guys come back daily to see more videos. And I guess this is it. I'll see you guys tomorrow in another video. Peace.